Welcome back to Coors Field here in Denver. This one pretty much all over, but the shouting as we check our game summary to see how we've gotten to where we are. Next for New York, Gary Sanchez. Third trip to the plate for him here. He struck out and grounded out in his first 2 tries.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like way too many guys are chasing pitches out of the zone and trying to hit pitchers like that one down and away. There's no success in that.
He struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
Well, you can tell by their approach that they're going to go out there and try to be aggressive off this guy, but he's taking full advantage of that. He's pounding the zone with strikes, and right now we're seeing a lot of swings and misses and a lot of strikeouts and no walks either.
Here's Didi Gregorius. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2.
He's still looking great to me out there on the mound. Punched out the first guy in the 7th, and he's jumped ahead in the count right here. Looks like he could stay in this game a while longer.
Still no balls and 2 strikes. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
Well, he's really rolling on the mound right now. All you have to do is look at the last 4 hitters for evidence. All 4 of them have gone down on strikes, as you're seeing here. That's not easy to do, so you know he's got to be pretty dialed in out there.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And 0-2 count to Edwin Encarnacion.
Hey, that's another nice 2-seamer right there. He's been able to manipulate that pitch all game, keeping it at the hollow of the knee, getting a lot of ground balls and a lot of swing and miss.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fouled away. And he got another one here. He strikes out the side. He set down 5 in a row via the punch out, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. At the plate, Ryan McMahon. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Ryan McMahon.
First pitch of the at-bat. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And some action out in the Yankee bullpen now as a right-hander starts to loosen up. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a line drive. And a leaping effort there, but it's over his head into left center, the base hit.
Well, it's so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Try to bust him in, D-Row, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offensive player fighting. It doesn't matter what it looks like. A knock's a knock.
Into the box now, Raimel Tapia. Line to the right side. And that'll get down for a base hit. The throw into second. But now a throw from the outfield will get him. How slow can you be? Settling in now, Tony Walters. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit sharply on the ground. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit.
Don't sleep on the bottom of the order right there. He broke out all ambush tactics. First pitch fastball middle in, and he's able to drive that for a nice single.
So here now is the pitcher, Kyle Freeland. He's been great on the mound, so we'll see if he can do something with the bat here as well. He's earned the chance to take this at bat.
Yeah, Matt, when a guy's throwing the ball as well as he has, it kind of forces the manager's hand to stay with him. He's been exciting to watch, and he's really had this crowd behind him the entire game.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Line towards center field. And that's in there. Base hit. And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded with one away.
Right fielder.
Hey, I've been impressed with this guy. Not only has he thrown the ball well, but now he's mixing in a base hit late in the game, giving his manager options. Whether or not he wants to pinch run, keep him in there, go to the relief. I mean, he's opened up a whole weaponry box for the manager.
Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. Boom goes the dynamite. So one swing, and he unloads the bases on that one. His second of the game as this lead got even wider. Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. Tommy Canley enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Now pitching and batting in the 8th spot, number 48, Tommy Canley. Now playing first base and batting 9th, number 45, Luke Voigt. Now batting, the shortstop.
Stepping in now, Trevor Story. Hit in the air out to center field. Hicks is under it. And he makes the catch for the second out.
The batter.
2 away now in the Colorado 7th. And into bat next will be the outfielder David Dahl. Here comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. High and deep to left center field. Hicks going back at the track. The wall. Gone. Big dog's gotta eat. So a solo shot here to left center field. His second home run of the game as the blowout continues. So batting practice continues here today as they notch their 7th home run of the game.
Yeah, Matty V. Hey, D-Row, this is what Coors Field is all about, right? You come here to see runs, and that's what you saw today.
I just like this lineup. They didn't worry. They were going to hit homers regardless, but there's so much green grass out here playing in Denver. You stay on the approach that you're going to stay in the big part of the field. Next thing you know, you're back spinning stuff out of the yard.
2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Judge is under it. And the inning is over. Another good inning for the Rockies, and Blake Street might be beckoning for 1 or 2 of this bunch. We're back at Coors Field in just a moment. Now batting, Luke Voigt. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Well, I've been very impressed with how this starter's going about his business, Matt. He's looked really sharp, and it's hard to know if it's had any effect. But getting that early lead from his offense could have really helped settle him in.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. Here's the pitch. Got it. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now. Something to be said for home cooking, apparently, as you get a look at our line score. This one never in doubt, as the home standing 9 have outplayed their guests in every facet of the game. Now at the plate, DJ LeMahieu. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Pitch on the way. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
They haven't gotten much going against this guy so far in this one. He's been pitching well. And what are the key numbers to look at? First pitch strikes over 70% so far in this outing.
And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
Well executed two-seamer on the outside corner that time. And that's what you'll get a lot of with that pitch. He rolled right over it.
Now at the plate, Aaron Judge. 4th trip to the plate now, and he's hitless to this point.
Yeah, he and his teammates have really been shut down by some very good pitching in this one. Been fun for a guy like me to watch.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A changeup floats outside here for ball 1.
And even though he's had some success against this guy in the ball game, he still knows he's a very dangerous opponent. He won't want to fall behind him any further.
And he fouls this one off. And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge.
2 strikes.
That's a real tough pitch to hit. That's in the pitcher's jargon, we call that the Hall of Fame pitch, that slider down and in. Really, the only way you're going to be able to hit that pitch is if you're looking for it down and in, and still then, it's a really difficult pitch to hit.
And he's going to add to the total. 14 punch-outs now as that ends the inning. So the Yanks go 1, 2, 3. And as you can see, they are way behind. Ready now, Daniel Murphy. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day.
Baseman, Daniel Murphy.
Here comes the first pitch. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya! A solo shot there for Daniel Murphy as they just continue to pour it on here. Almost can't believe I'm saying this, but that was the 8th home run of the game for these guys. How about this offensive performance?
Yeah, Matt, you know what, Deaver, we got up this morning for this day game here. We were expecting a high-scoring game, but, boy, we haven't been disappointed.
Yeah, you take the temperature of a lot of guys in the league. They definitely will tell you they see the ball better in the daytime than they do at night. Case in point today, ball was jumping off the bats of both lineups.
Adam Ottavino comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one.
The batter, number 24, second baseman, Ryan McMahon.
Standing in now, Ryan McMahon. Oh, that one got the pitcher. No chance to make a play. Let's see if he's okay out there. Dylan Betances comes in unexpectedly from the pen in relief of his injured teammate. Raimel Tapia will be the first to stand in against the new pitcher as he'll do so with a runner at first and nobody out. Here comes the first pitch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. As we head toward a conclusion in this one, I think it's fair to say that it's going to be a long time before you see a team perform like this again at the plate.
Yeah, the ability of this lineup to hit that many home runs, I mean, strewn throughout the line, it screams to the modern day of baseball. The three true outcomes. These guys aren't worried about hitting singles. They're trying to stop traffic over that fence.
D-Roy, it can't be better said. I think the day and age right now for pitchers is you have to approach just about every pitch like it's a two-strike pitch. No get-me-over curveballs, no get-me-over changeups. Every pitch has to be thrown with a purpose.
From the stretch. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Hicks comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for round number 2. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Kyle Freeland. A couple of singles for him and 4 trips for him this afternoon. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Bounce to first. And Boyd will take this one over to the bag, and that ends the inning. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. We've played 8 full. Rockies lead it 16-1. So stepping in, Aaron Hicks. Starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
I don't know if this is great deception by the pitcher, great arm action, or just bad offensive approach. They got to find a way to get something in the zone. Somebody's got to be willing to take a pitch, maybe move something the other way to kind of calibrate what the strike zone's going to be.
Into the corner and slicing foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Gone to lead off the inning.
Well, they're not there yet, but a solo homer to lead off the inning will do wonders for any team's confidence. We'll see if the next few batters can continue the comeback effort here. Just need to string some good at-bats together now.
He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Base is empty here with nobody out. The 0-2 once more. Popped him up. Murphy in foul ground. 1 down.
Left fielder.
Reminder, we'll have post-game highlights from here in Colorado immediately following the conclusion of the game. Striding in, Giancarlo Stanton. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Outfield shaded a bit to left center. The first pitch. Strike taken up in the zone. 1 out, nobody on. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Ground ball foul down the left side. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great. Now it seems like he's a little bit more tentative throwing the ball across the plate.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Giancarlo Stanton
Now
goes down for out number 2 in the top of the 9th.
This inning didn't get started the way he'd hoped with that home run, but I've got to give him credit for flushing it and coming back here to get strikeouts on the last 2 guys. He's acting like it didn't even happen before.
Into the box, Gary Sanchez, as he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Yeah, and sometimes you just need a guy to go out there and battle. It doesn't have to be pretty all the time, but just good enough to get the job done. Well, this guy, he was a heck of a lot better than that, going the entire 9 innings, saving his bullpen, and getting the win.
16-2 the final tally today. The Colorado Rockies came out swinging with a huge first inning that really set them up well. Kyle Freeland gets the W on the mound. Masahiro Tanaka permitted 6 earned runs to come across in the losing effort. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney down on the field, and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network.
Thank you for